This particular section is, from what I remember my from the past playthroughs as this game. Now, obviously, the haven't been recording, but I remember this particular set of levels coming up to have some frustrating platforming. Things like knockback and the like really tend to piss you off in this, or piss me off in this next upcoming section. Because one of the sections coming up has the little hooks you hook onto with your whip to swing around, and the platforming there can be annoying at times, so, not that difficult overall. The section I'm particularly speaking about, so is the, I confess the section coming up after this is probably going to be giving me a little bit of trouble, but if I remember correctly, yeah, I should have known. But alas, I'm pretty sure there is a cross coming up here, as well as meat I don't need. I think that one is meat. I will leave it alone in case I need to come back for it. Anyway, that particular section can be frustrating, but there's the section after that has fishmen, or whatever the heck they're called. Fishmen and small platforms. And that makes for cheap knockback, yes, which is annoying. Also, I can't remember if those spikes are into dust or not, but you know what? Why find out? Why not just completely avoid them? So I will just completely avoid them. No. Fall. Oh, damn it, there's one of those, these guys don't really tend to be annoying, but when they're placed in areas with, say, small, yeah, this section has some frustrating platforming, and someone just texted me. But I will not check my phone. You know what? I did not get through that section without dying, so I am going to save my state here. In case I die. Or get a game over. Which also means that I am going to have to definitely upload this video even if I do fail. Or simply replay the game up to the point where I just see the point of the last section. Fortunately, I'm not that far into this game, and the thing about platformers is they tend to be shorter, and overall, especially platformers like this, where I don't think there's a save system, but I think there is a password system. Saying that password systems tend to be a pain in the ass, and really, I think that's a knife. Yeah. I honestly can't think of any particular instance where I actually used a password system in the past unless it was a cheat code or what have you. A cheat code or something I looked up either in a guide back during this time. It probably wouldn't have been the internet. It would have probably been a video game guide or a something along that lines. The I don't think during this game, I don't. The internet was not around during the introduction of this game, but I see my progress here. But I do think it came out shortly afterwards, so it was quite a crude internet. But anyways, there was access to cheat codes and password systems where you can just use the password to skip ahead to the level and kind of get to the end of the game early in a particularly frustrating game that you just wanted to see the ending of, or in a lot of cases rental games where you just wanted to see the ending after frustrating hours of playing and no save feature to save your progress. And also it's a rental game. You only had it for maybe 2-3 days. Not exactly enough time to fully appreciate and say beat a game. Oh! Knockback, son of a bitch. Told you this section was cheap. Those damn fishmen have knockback. Anyway, that's only a 1 life loss, and I did save my progress somewhat before that, so I'm hesitant to do a save state now, considering I did lose the 1 life. No, yeah, it's only 1 life, but lives are precious. I mean, I don't really want to lose even 1 life, considering the end game and the end boss is probably going to have me go through my lives like a drunk through liquor or an alcoholic through beer. I did pick up that meat, okay. Yay. Now I didn't want to pick that up. Now. Damn it. I hate this knockback. Absolutely hate this knockback. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Hate it. Hate it. Everybody back during the days of these kind of games of platforming. Everybody hated knockback because everybody considered it a cheap death. And they were a cheap death. They were. Because sometimes they were just, sometimes they just seemed unavoidable. Especially if it was a blindsided enemy or an enemy off screen shooting at you you didn't see. Or an enemy you only saw at the last moment while jumping on a small platform. And it didn't give you ample warning as to, hey, there's an enemy here about to knock you back. Perhaps you shall be cautious. Games are cheap back in these days. Now, there's a reason they were cheap. Well, okay, a reason they had cheap deaths, and that was to sort of give the illusion of having it last. And I should have known that enemy was going to knock me back. You know what? Considering that I'm dying and it's going back here anyways, I might as well just load my state, Might as well just load my state instead of lose the lives. I then just slowly and surely save my progress if I don't lose any lives during the process of advancement. Now, I think the next boss coming up is one of my favorite bosses. I think it's the two-headed dragon or the two-headed snake. As you may or may not be aware, I used to breed snakes for a hobby, and I'm quite fond of them. Honestly, quite fond of them. I have always been an admirer of reptiles. And, not just reptiles, but, creepy crawlies, snakes, lizards, spiders. I like bugs, so long as they aren't pest bugs, like mosquitoes or bed bugs or things that bite. Scorpions I like, so I think they're a bit overrated as far as the badass factor is concerned. That's probably more due to horoscope shit. For some reason, people like scorpions because Scorpio is a horoscope or whatever. And I'll be honest with you, I don't even know what my horoscope is. Don't know, don't care. I have never taken a astrology seriously because it's not meant to be taken seriously. You know what? I'm gonna save my progress. Oops! I meant to save and I instead loaded. Oops! How long have I been recording? Fortunately not that long, but this video probably should have ended by now if I haven't been, failing so often. Alas, I'll take what you can get, Take what you can get. Fortunately, this video is not that long, and it's, I do find watching LPs of Castlevania 4 to be more entertaining than, say, other types of, LPs and the like. I didn't mean to do that. Save my progress here. I was thinking about platformers and the like for a LPs. They tend to be short and sweet, so it's not as it's a bit more entertaining to watch than, say, something like a Japanese role-playing game where, it is entertaining, but it can last quite some time. And there is a, somewhat of a curve. I am going to save my progress here. There's somewhat of a curve where, there's plot, and then there's traveling, and then there's random battles, which shall be edited out. Yeah. Now, I made that look easy, and the truth is it is, but the problem is before I discovered that little quickly jump up to the platform or just whip it. Okay, save, load. I tried jumping to that particular platform when you're not supposed to. You're supposed to just simply whip diagonally. And for some reason, I was just simply unaware of that. And so, I made it significantly much more difficult for myself than it should have been. Save. That's only points. Points are useful as things that give you extra lives and the like. But I'd rather, if it were hearts, I'd rather, I'd rather lose points in hearts, Hearts are ammunition. They have a maximum number of hearts, so I don't know why I am stockpiling them, considering everything. Do hearts give points? I don't know. They might. If hearts give points, they are worth going after, even if you do have a max amount of them. Do they give points? I don't know. But the thing is, it's a heart. They don't give points. Damn it! They don't give points. So I'm just going to probably ignore the candles from now on. Because you get points from killing enemies. And the like. I don't want to, well, risk losing. Wait a minute, I only have a knife. Well, I thought I had the cross, turns out I only had the knife. You know what? I only have the knife, which actually is a somewhat useful weapon, This knife is probably as useful as the cross, but it's because it doesn't have the boomerang effect, it's not as admired. Meat. Grab the meat. Because the knife goes across, with the cross simply goes across too, and I think the cross even travels at a slower speed than the knife. here's the boss. This boss actually, if I remember this boss actually being somewhat relatively easy to cheese. Because the one guy shoots 3 fireballs, you can just simply be jumped over on this particular platform and knocked back on that particular platform. Also tends to throw you back. Now, is this the damn it. And I didn't save. Damn, I probably should have saved. But I sort of wasn't expecting to die as that boss, but I used a different strategy for it. I usually just stay at that middle platform. And instead I decided to cheese it in a way that just, guaranteed me more more damage to take. Excuse me. But hey, look at the bright side. We're almost done this video. Which means we can move on with our lives. And I can move on to the next video, which is, don't know when it'll be uploaded. It might be recorded today, considering everything. And the fact that I have just free time and am, not really doing anything important and just waiting for the time for the interview to happen. Which is making me anxiously impatient, I should say. Anxiously impatient. Because I am, the thing about interviews is they always tend to make me, nervous because, for one, the simple truth is, in regards to just the interview itself, being asked questions, which I don't like answering because I just don't really like being asked questions of any sort. I am not, by any means, what will be called an open book. I am saving my progress here. I am a locked chest, not an open book. And questions, yes, make me uncomfortable. You make me uncomfortable for many reasons. You know what? That wasn't working as well as I'd hoped. And I am not doing well on health here. The one guy is dead, and I'm doing the strategy I tend to do. Also, the head that would potentially kill me with this is gone. Yay! Video ended. Took almost half an hour. Thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and bye.